Hey everybody, it's been a while. So yeah, I apologize, I haven't been able to actually put any videos together. I have a couple that are ready to go, but as some of you may know, I've been sick for a little bit. It all actually started a couple weekends ago. I was celebrating my birthday with my girlfriend. I was initially going to do a live stream on that Friday, I think it was like the 18th or 19th. And I even put a thing out saying, hey, live stream coming up, and then she surprised me saying, no, we're going out of town. So we went a couple hours out of town. She took me to this cool VR place where we got to do like some VR games together. It was like a 2-hour deal. It was really fun and really cool. First time I ever did any kind of VR stuff. It was awesome. One of the games we played was this like dodgeball thing where you shot this puck and then you would appear there. You like kind of teleport around, and we were shooting each other with these like balls and shields and rockets and crap like that. It was really cool. And then another game we tried out was a zombie game, which was really fun, and we completely lost track of time. It was kind of like Walking Dead. You just, same thing, you do this teleport puck thing and you shoot all the zombies, collect ammo, listen to radio stuff, you're looking for parts for things. Tons of fun. If you've never done anything like that, check it out. I'll see if I can find out where we went. I'll leave a link somewhere in the description if you're in the Tampa, Central Florida area. Then we came back at the end of the weekend, and the very next day, which was a Monday, I got sick. And I'm still kind of feeling it like over a week later. But I was sick the whole time, and I felt horrible that I couldn't put anything out. I had all the spare time I could have used to record, and I wasn't able to because I was sick. So basically, I was either sick or I was working. Or I was sick at work. But I was able to do the one Link's Awakening live stream, and I had a lot of fun with that. Some people said I looked bored when I was playing, but I wasn't at all. That's just how I get when I'm stuck and I'm thinking and I get kind of quiet. And I don't mean to, because I know I'm on camera and everything. But that's just how I get when I actually love that game. So I have nothing against that game. It's not boring at all to me. It's not boring interacting with you guys for the stream. That's just how I get when I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I get kind of quiet and I think. And while I was away, YouTube implemented this thing called Stories, which is a social media kind of thing that I've actually been waiting for. It's something you get when you hit 10,000 subscribers. And I had hit it like a month ago, and I was wondering why I never got this Stories deal. So just recently, they gave it to me maybe a week, 8 days ago, something like that. And I've been having fun making these stories for you guys. I think it only works on mobile, but it's going to look something like this. You'll see my face, and if there's a red ring around it, means I have a new story. Or it might look something like that with a really bad thumbnail. Either way, if you're on mobile, I'm starting to do these stories now, and it's basically just a quick look into my life beyond the channel. Stories I've made so far have pertained to the channel, like making videos or being sick or not making videos or hurting my back. By the way, I hurt my back a few days ago, and that stunk because I was trying to live stream again on Tuesday. That didn't happen because I was both still trying to get over this illness and it hurt my back. Getting rid of this chair. I'm getting an actual new chair because of it, because my lower back kills me. I've had this chair for a few years now, and it's just this plain dinky office chair, so it's time to upgrade. So I got one of those race car looking things with lumbar support and head support or something. Not a fan of how they look, but if it's going to make me feel better sitting in it for long periods of time when I'm recording and editing, then I'm all for it. But while I was gone, I was able to think of a lot of cool things to make videos about. And I put a few polls up on Facebook and Twitter and on YouTube about whether or not I should renew my old YouTube tutorials that I've been doing for the NES and SNES Classic. And the tutorials I have now actually kind of work. You can still follow them and get what you need done. So I didn't think there would be such a response that I got. So apparently the overwhelming opinion is yes, I should redo them. Which makes sense. There actually have been a lot of changes to Hakchi and core sets and things like that, which reminds me, KMDF just released a new RetroArch that you can find at his mod hub in Hakchi CE, so you should go check that out. So I will be renewing all my tutorials on how to hack the NES and SNES Classic using the newest versions of everything. So new Hakchi, new cores. I'm going to go through step by step how to install everything. So since I had some time to myself, I was able to come up with some ideas on other videos that I wanted to do. I got the next part of Cat in the Box coming up. That was that scary indie game that I played a little bit ago. That was really cool. That finally released April 20th. So you should go check that out. I'll leave a link in my description for that. Really cool game, completely done in ASCII. It's crazy. How about some methods on using USB sticks on the PlayStation Classic? I know that's a big deal. A lot of people keep getting the brownouts when using different USB flash drives, so hopefully I can clarify things and give you some tips on the best practices on getting yours to work. Along with the NES and SNES Classic tutorials, I'm going to be doing specific tutorials for the PlayStation Classic, kind of like what I do with those, except for the PlayStation, getting in 64 games or PSP games, step-by-step tutorials, getting that stuff to work for PlayStation. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on that new Capcom Home Arcade Stick thing. A couple retro things have been releasing lately, so that Konami Arcade and Castlevania Classics. Going to talk about that too. Geek Andy from the AutoBleem Discord gave me an awesome idea. He thought maybe it would be a good idea to do some videos on game prototypes, some stuff that's never been released. So I think I'm going to touch on that in a few videos. I think that would be really interesting. Both I get to learn about it, and I think it'd be fun to share that stuff with you guys. And we still have the Castlevania and Zelda Let's Plays that I don't think you guys like all that much, but I like doing them, so I'm going to keep making them. I like doing Let's Plays. I've had a video in my head for an idea for the Raspberry Pi that I still haven't taken a look at yet, so I'm going to dive back into that, show you something cool involving themes for the Raspberry Pi. And the last one's going to be retro related, maybe game related, maybe something else. It's going to be something else. It's not going to be game related, but it's going to be cool nonetheless. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, but it's something that actually Cassandra, my girlfriend, gave me an idea on, and she went as far as to buy me something. So we're going to talk about that retro inspired thing very soon. Very soon. And that's it. I just wanted to put something out for you guys. It's been a long time. I hate not releasing stuff. Makes me feel like a bum, but I have been sick. But anyway, I appreciate everybody's patience. Make sure if you're on mobile, you look up those stories I was telling you about. I'm going to try and put stories out regular. It's real easy to do, so I can just, start recording on my phone and boom. Learn a little something else about me, maybe, if you care about my day. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and new videos coming soon, I promise. Pinky swear. It's weird. Thanks for watching.